Welcome to Aptitude for Placements, and my name is Ranjit. I have conducted this aptitude training program at various engineering colleges all over India, and every year thousands of students get placed by attending this aptitude training program. Here you will find all the questions that are commonly encountered in most of the aptitude tests. These are the questions that keep on repeating in many of these tests. So just familiarize yourself with all these questions and you will have a clear advantage when you attempt your actual placement test. Let's start. Ram and Shyam are standing in a queue. How many people are there in between them? The number of men in between them is twice the number of women in between them. So number of men is twice the number of women. The number of men in between them is 10. M is equal to 10. So 10 is equal to 2W, or W you will get it as 5. So total number of people in between them will be 10 plus 5 is 15. So with both the statements you will get the exact value of the number of people in between them, that is 15. So both the statements are necessary, hence C is the right answer. What is the 30th term of a given sequence? The first two terms of the sequence are 1, half and so on. Now as per this condition, it may be an arithmetic progression or a geometric progression. It may be an arithmetic progression with a common difference of negative half. It may be 1, half, 0, negative half, negative 1, negative 1.5 like that. Or it may be a geometric progression with a common ratio of half. It may be 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 16 like that. So first statement alone is not sufficient. Maybe AP, maybe GP. Second statement says the common difference is negative half. Now common difference is applicable only for APs. So from the second statement you will know it is an arithmetic progression. And we also know the common difference and the first term also. So with both the statements you will get the exact value of the 30th term. So both the statements are necessary. Hence C is the right answer. How many numbers are there in a set? If all the numbers are increased by 1, then their total sum increases by 10, which clearly indicates that the number of numbers should be 10. So first statement alone is sufficient to tell you number of numbers is equal to 10. Let us look at the second statement. If all the numbers are decreased by 3, their total sum decreases by 30. So again clearly indicates that the number of numbers is 10. So first statement alone is sufficient to tell you there are exactly 10 numbers. Second statement alone is also sufficient to tell you there are exactly 10 numbers. So first statement alone will do, second statement alone will do. Hence D is the right answer. What is the average of all the numbers in a set? Their total sum is 100. If all the numbers are increased by 1, the total becomes 110. That is, if all the numbers are increased by 1, the total increases by 10. Initially it was 100, now it has become 110. So, which means that the number of numbers should be 10. That is why when all the numbers are increased by 1, their total sum will also increase by 10. And their total sum is 100. So their average will be, total is 100 divided by number of numbers 10, their average will be 10. So what is the average of all the numbers? That will be 10. And both the statements are necessary. Hence C is the right answer. What is the total sum of all the numbers in a set? Their average is 3 more than the number of numbers. Assume that their average is A and that is equal to 3 more than the number of numbers. Assume that the number of numbers is n plus 3. So A is equal to n plus 3. There are 10 numbers in the set. So n is equal to 10, or you will get A is equal to 10 plus 3, 13. So what is the total sum of all the numbers? So 10 numbers are there and their average is 13. So 10 into 13, their total sum is 130. So with both the statements, you will get the total sum that you will get as 130. So both the statements are necessary, hence C is the right answer. A is an integer. What is its value? Now a raised to 4 is 1. Now a is an integer, so possible values of a are 1 is plus 1 and the other possible value is negative 1. So a may be plus 1, a may be negative 1. So in both the cases, a raised to 4 is 1. Now a cube is equal to negative 1. From this you will get a cube is equal to negative 1. Now since a is an integer, the only possible value of a is equal to negative 1. Now all these complex numbers can be excluded because it is given that a is an integer. Integers are like negative 1, negative 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, all these values are integers. So complex values are not possible. So second statement clearly tells you the exact value of a is negative 1. First statement says a is maybe plus 1, maybe minus 1. So first statement is not necessary. Second statement alone gives you the exact value of a to be negative 1. So second statement alone is sufficient, hence B is the right answer. A is an integer. What is its value? A raised to 4 is 1. So possible values of a are plus 1 and the other one is negative 1. These are the two possible values. Second statement says that a is greater than 0. So if you include the second statement also, a cannot be negative 1 because a has to be greater than 0. So you will get with both the statements, you will get exact value of a is plus 1. So both the statements are necessary, hence C is the right answer. Let me briefly explain how to prepare for your aptitude test. First of all, you need to familiarize yourself with all the questions that have been worked out here. These are the questions that keep on repeating in many of the aptitude tests. After that, you need to attempt practice tests. According to me, you need to attempt at least 10 practice tests before your actual placement test. Here, I will be giving you 10 practice tests, and these practice tests will be ideal for you to improve your test scores. The 10 practice tests are available at a cost of only Rs 200. So all that you need to do is make a payment of Rs 200 either through Google Pay or through Phone Pay or through Paytm, and you will receive the 10 practice tests. The details of the payment comes next.